Hey, how's it going? Hey, let's take a look at these books that I've picked up for the month of June. It's not going to be a very long video, I don't think, because it's a pretty short stack. We only have 4 books to go through. Let's take a look, see what I got this month. This is Mighty Marvel Masterworks Captain America. These are reprints. All of these Tales of Suspense comics are inside of here. It reprints Tales of Suspense 78 through 94 and Not Brand Ek number 3. I really like these. I've been collecting these. I like the size. It's a little smaller than a regular comic or book, so it makes it a little bit more more comfortable to read. I think that that's the desire that they had with the marketing behind this, is to make these reprints a little closer to the size of manga Japanese comics that the kids are reading a lot. And also the adults as well. I like the size of manga myself, and I like how they feel. But I like this. This is pretty good. So, faithful reprints of all of the Captain America stories in this Tales of Suspense run from the 60s. No ads, no lettered pages. Something new to me, Billy Batson and the Magic of Shazam. Family Affair. Didn't know anything about this, just picked it up. I liked the art on the cover, and I liked the art that I saw in the ad for it, like this art. So it reminds me of the Cartoon Network. I like it. It reminds me of like the Cartoon Network in the 90s and early 2000s. So I read the first story, which is a reprint of the first issue. This compilation collects issue 1 through 12. But unfortunately, I can tell already that it's going to be a bait and switch, because the artist that I bought it for, because I thought it looked really cool, who did the first issue, and I can see already by looking ahead, also did the second issue. That's it. They replaced that artist with another artist, and then there's another artist, and then there's another artist. But I do like this. I like the style as well as the story. It was entertaining. The first issue was fun and entertaining. But then it switches over to this, which isn't too bad. I mean, this looks okay to me. But not as good as the first 2-issue story arc. Kind of degenerates a little bit. It's not as good. But I haven't read it all. Like I said, I've only read the first issue, so. But then it looks kind of good here at the end. This particular issue looks pretty good too, though. But it's interesting looking. I like it. Or at least the first issue that I read. Creature Commandos. This reprints the Creature Commando appearances from Weird War Tales in, I think, the 1980s. This is really cool. That great cover by Joe Kubert. That cover looks great too. Let's see what this. Look at this. Isn't that great? So it's World War II, and we have monsters fighting against Nazis. The Creature Commandos. Okay, so this is a reprint. It reprints Weird War Tales 93, and all of the appearances all the way up until Weird War Tales 124. But that's not every issue, because they weren't in every issue, of course. They were kind of a recurring backup story in here, in Weird War. So it's about every third or fourth issue they would appear. Well, this trade paperback, or this book, reprints all of the Creature Commandos appearances. can't wait to read it. Looking forward to it immensely. Last thing we have to look at is this Black Panther. What is this called? The Penguin Classics Marvel Collection. So I'm collecting these as well. This is the third one that I picked up so far. These are really nice. Also a little bit off-sized, a little bit wider, and a little bit shorter or something than a regular size book. But lots of pages. Lots of reprints. Like this particular one has got... So it starts out with Fantastic Four 52 and 53, the first appearance of the Black Panther. And then it jumps right into the Jungle Action reprints. So it goes from... It reprints Jungle Action number 6 through 21. They're really nice. Really good reprints. The size is nice. I like the size. Again, no ads, no letters pages, just comics, but it's all really great stuff. It's all this Black Panther stuff from the 1970s. People like Don McGregor, Billy Graham. Who else is in here? Some Gil Kane appearances. I've only read a bit of this. I don't have the full continuity, all the run fillers, so to speak. I only have a couple of these Black Panther Jungle Actions that I picked up when I was a kid from the store. I never had the ability to be able to have every issue like this. And this is an affordable way to do it. Of course, it doesn't smell like the original comic, and you don't get the ads or the letters pages, but it's still really nice. Penguin Classics Marvel Collection. They make these in hardcover and in soft cover. There's two different editions. I always get the soft covers because they're inexpensive and they're nicely done. There's like a bit of a raised thing going on here on the covers of all of them. So I'll just keep buying these until they stop making them. Alright, I hope you enjoyed looking at these new 4 books that I picked up this month. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.